The fuck? There I am. Holy shit, what happened there? Anyways, hello there, dear travelers. It is I, Alter the Illyrio, the star inhabiting the abandoned space station, and today we are continuing with Blueprints. I'm very excited. I've been thinking about this game the entire week. I've been like, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, but I'm busy, and I can't, but I want to play. And I'm kind of regretting starting it in a way because for anyone unaware, I'm taking the months of June off to recoup and rest and all that fun stuff. So that's like an entire month I don't get to play Blueprints. That's horrible. That's that's a whole lot of days I don't get to play Blueprints. If you suddenly see me streaming Blueprints when I'm supposed to be on hiatus, you don't acknowledge that, okay? You're gonna act like I'm still actively on hiatus. Got it? Okay, so this sucks. I'm gonna take the closet. I want early items. Nice. Ooh, I could take an early breaker box. Or I could take the... I think I'm gonna take the bedroom. I'm not gonna go in yet. I wanna see what I get here first. Um... I kinda don't like any of these because if I take this, it's gonna block this out. No, I'm just gonna choose it already. Mm. I'd rather take the dead. Okay, anything else around here? I think early security can be very good. Okay. And I'm gonna make offline mode unlocked. And do we have anything more here? Like we might, but right, we've already. I think this is. Oh yeah, we put a special order. I remember now. Okay. Do I wanna take or do I wanna head down to? I'm gonna take one. This one's heading right up, so I'm gonna take the spare room. But I am gonna open this way. Okay, well. Keycard off. No. There we go. And I switched the security level to high. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the bedroom. and see what's there. We know it can't be an item because we checked on the thing already. Ooh, do I want observatory or do I want hallway? I think I'm gonna take hallway also for the connectivity. To like there to the den and stuff. We don't have any money right now, so commissary is kind of useless to us right now. Pantry does give us money and we might get something down here, so I guess I'll take that for now. And we also get steps. Is this different? No, I don't think so. And I'll take a dead end here. Anything else? No. Okay, we're gonna head back up to the spare room. We are absolutely bluing the prince. We're gonna be doing so much bluing of prince. I'm gonna take corridor. Okay, I'll take the commissary this way. How much is the magnifying glass? Okay, we have enough for the magnifying glass, which is what I primarily wanted. UV mask is kind of good, but I don't really want to head back down. Okay, and hopefully we can get a dark room now and see the, how you call? Okay, Nuke is the only way that we can head up. And at least we get a key. I know there's this for anyone, like it also tells us how to solve this. Good, because antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open it. Yep, we figured that one out. Let me grab the key. There we go. Oh, this is great. I don't have the gems for the music room. I wanted to go into the music room. I know there's like good things in here. I guess I can go. Well, yeah, I have to get the kitchen, otherwise I'm fucked. Okay, can I? I can't even buy anything for $1. I'm not even gonna check. Ooh. Wow. Very early day. I don't even have a shovel, man. This is mocking me. Is there anything here I could do? I don't have a shovel. Okay. There is the apple orchard outside. And I think I remember was that, oh wait, hold on. Plain planet. Plain planet. So the T. Hold on. We have to start writing shit down, guys. Grab the pencil. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're in 3, 4. We have T. Okay. See, this is great because I genuinely have a notebook, like, on me constantly. That is, like, used pretty much just for taking notes of anything I need to, which is something I recommend for everybody. It's just nice to have at hand. But yeah, I want to see if, because I want to see if I remember the thing, because I did watch a friend of mine play Blueprints after I convinced her to play it, and I think I remember the code. And like I'm doing this because like we've already gotten Dark Room, so we like by all intents and purposes I've done what is needed to like find the code for this, you know? There we go. Apple Orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start with each new day with an extra 20 spots. Nice. Is there anything? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Gardener's logbook. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among my many commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Okay, so west wing is closed in some capacity. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west paths weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, patio. I can't say it in English. Well, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Hmm. On the first task I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each lot on both the east and west wing of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position was a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So basically, if I have a shovel, I want to make sure that I get a green room in one of like the rich soil locations. And if I must, one of the good soils. Poor soil is this area, poor soil, especially the barren ground, like probably best to avoid that. Okay, I'm gonna skim over this. Subside. Gas line valve. That's something we're gonna have to find, isn't it? Specifically, the amuse and think that. Huh. So this has something important, and the chapel gives us some kind of hint about it. Okay. Pretty good if ever. Oh, one. Yep, we are completely locked out, so I'm gonna call it a day. Kind of a waste of magnifying glass, not gonna lie, but that's okay. Like the previous 2 days, we did way too well for just starting out, you know? So it makes sense that we'd immediately kind of get hit over the head with a bad day. Like, hey, don't get cocky. Also, I don't know how long this is gonna go for because your boy may have only slept 2 hours today. You know what? I'm gonna take the early storeroom for the items. It's always good to have on hand. Okay. Queen, Spade. Ace and face? So why did I count 4? It's 5. Top. So that's face. F, I mean. Hmm. Kinda, Okay, it's only whenever I enter. So I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna take this instead of the parlor so I have connectivity further out. And I can also get a gem. I know parlor gives me more gems, but do I want to lock myself out already? Ooh, actually I'm gonna take the nursery. Is there anything in here? Ooh! Lucky rabbit's food. Greater chance of finding items. Oh, awesome. Good to find this early. What is this? The Red Prince by Marian Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince on his book, the red book we just read. Oh, I wish I had the magnifying glass to check if this said the exact same thing or not. If we have the magnifying glass again later, I mean, sorry. I'm definitely gonna come back if I'm able to get... I'm gonna take the key. Woo! It hurt me. It hurt me. It hurt. Okay, I want to see. Okay. Yeah, it's the exact... What is my cat doing? What? What are you doing? Okay, I guess we're gonna go lose our coin in the chapel now. Why is she angry? She's like attacking her bed, just like clawing at it. Why is she angry? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take security. Damn it. Oh! Never mind. We're good. Off. I really want to get a garage, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those that's like only available on one end of the place, so... Yeah, I'm gonna set it to high and offline mode to unlocked. Okay, and now there we go, perfect. Well, I don't want this, so I'll take the spare room. Now, like, I have to remember, I still have connectivity back down in the chapel. God, fucking fine, God. I don't want to lock myself out so early, so I'll take the corridor. Also, isn't the rabbit's foot supposed to make it so I get, like, a higher chance of finding items? Well, I kind of want to go this way, so I'll take the parlor. And this way we can also get gems. Okay, let's see. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. This box, 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. So... there has to be 1 true, 1 lie. There can't be all true. I think this is the lie. Yep. Oh my god. I think I can take a hallway for now. Yes! Perfect, 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 perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's very fancy car. I'm free! No, I can't go that way. Okay. Oh. Okay, perfect. So that means we can... If we wanted to... I just realized I completely locked myself out from reaching upwards, but that's fine. So if I want to go down to the chapel, I can just go outside and it'll be faster. But I want to see what this is. Ooh. Rooms in your room will more likely to contain thick spots today. I want to check out the shelter. Time lock safe. From what everyone's been talking about, I'm pretty sure we're in November. Time? We have that one other terminal back in the house. Hmm. Okay, what does this do? Oh, so it just lets me... Okay. Well, I set it... Should I just... wait here? Or maybe... it's better if I sent it at like 5 p.m. Okay. That'll be open for like a couple hours. There's like several clocks outside, and I'm pretty sure I saw like a giant clock this way. So let me see if I can see the time from here. It is currently 9. Okay, so what if I make it still light out? So it has to be, so I'm gonna make it 10 a.m. and we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna make it 10 a.m. and we're just gonna wait there. Also, because like we're not really going to like get anywhere today much further, so I'd rather get this thing unlocked and see. Oh. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Huh. Okay. Anyways, this has become a clicking game now, while we wait for the time to pass. I guess I could tell you guys about projects I'm working on and stuff. New visual novel is coming out like the first week of June-ish. I don't know if there's gonna be enough time for it to get the English translation out. So like it will be releasing in Spanish, but I do want to get it translated into English as well. But this is like a group made game sort of deal, so but yeah, like I want to ask my group, like, if we don't have the time to like translate it before the due date and stuff, like if they'd be chill with like me doing an update later with the translation and stuff. Because like I do want to do it, but like I don't know if we're gonna have like the time, like if, well, I'm gonna have the time to translate it. I feel like I will, but it's also kind of due like not like next week, like it's due like the first week of June supposedly, which I feel is oddly close because every other like due date that we've had of like, oh, alpha version, beta version, stuff like that, we've had like 2 weeks in between each like due, and this one's like basically just a week because today was like the beta version. I'm gonna go check back up to see if it's a time thing or not. Yeah, just like the time frame is kind of bad in the sense of okay, it is past and that's not open, so we're not on the right day. But yeah, like I feel like I can get the translation out. Maybe it's a case of waiting until like July, just because like this is a graded project, so like probably a good idea to kind of like, you know, wait it out. So it's not, could it be the 10th? Okay. Wait, I think the visual novel, the story is really nice. I'm not the writer for the story, I'm just artist and one of the programmers. Like I'm the sprite artist and one of the programmers. Okay, I'm gonna open some more rooms from the chapel. But I just think it's a nice room, you know? So like, not a nice room, I'm reading stuff and I can't think. I think it's a nice... Like, it's a nice story. I think it's really cute. That's something about the West Wing. Out of respect for the late The late Lady Clara Epson, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members refrain from dressing them during the periods of mourning. Likewise, and okay. I'll see what items I could get from this. Oh, okay, key card. Kinda useless right now. Okay, I'm gonna hurry out outside in a second, but it did say I have like a... I guess I could put some... Okay, hold on, my cat wants out. There we go, okay. I guess... Honestly, I'm gonna check in the key card. Anyways, gonna head back outside quickly. And hope that I got the date right. If it's not the 10th, maybe it's like... Okay, it's still not 11. I guess we could head down though. Just go back to clicking and hope that the date is right. But yeah, like the game will be translated, if not on release, it'll be translated sometime after. Again, probably like after it's been graded and stuff, so that there's no like issues and like the like. Anyways, I should check the radiation monitor. Oh! So I want the radiation thing to go up then. Did not time already, or am I just shit out of luck? Like, am I just being impatient? Yes, I am just being impatient, okay. Also, unrelated to blueprints or game making, I finally beat Jachao in Limbus. I had to be heavily handheld on how to do it because I was losing my mind otherwise. Like, if you saw a stream, I didn't get it on stream. I generally did it today, like 9:30 a.m. Accidentally pulled an all-nighter. Contacted a friend like, hey, can you help me with this? Like, are you still up? Can you help? And they were like, yeah, I can help. I'm like, cool, thanks. So we did that, and I have that, and the full thing will be out on Wednesday, which personally I think is still fucking insane because I was so the full thing of both streams, right? Like the one from Thursday, the one on Wednesday, on Friday, right? both of them combined have like are like over 8 hours, basically, of stream, right? Um, and edited down where I took out the fights and I took out like a couple of the checks. Okay, we have the date wrong, and I don't feel like doing this anymore, so... I mean, I could head back and see what else I can get through the hallway. Like, maybe I can unlock some information, so I guess I can do that before calling it a day. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, the full thing is like over 8 hours, and then the cut down version is 4 hours long. Like, it's primarily just story and the like coin checks. It's literally 4 hours. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Hamster! Hi! Hi! Oh, book. Today is a good day because Simon's at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh, that was us that wrote that, and Herbie is who's writing this. Well, are we Simon? Are we Simon? Is that our name? I don't remember. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I only have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh, facing. Oh, oh, banana, banana. Anything else I can do here? Chess. Oh, that's checkers. Never mind. Okay, well, because we're calling it a day here, and we have to find a way about the shelter. Dead end rooms is crazy. This is fucking crazy, bro. Also, I still can't believe that, like, for Olympus, like, that was genuinely only part 2. That entire dungeon was part 2. We still have another part coming out next week, which is fucking crazy. Um, Yeah, I'll go ahead and claim my key card. Yeah, I feel honestly it's kind of nice to see that they're willing to kind of break up the way things like have been standardized and be like, hey, if the story kind of would work better with a dungeon here, we will put a dungeon here, you know? Like I can appreciate that. I like that. I kind of don't want to get the bedroom because I feel it's gonna kind of lock me off. Maybe, but I also don't know what door I'm getting there, so fine, I'll get the bedroom. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, money. Like, I think it's a good thing, you know? Oh, I should have maybe gone back here with the magnifying glass. Like this. Hmm. Gonna take the den. No, I wanna go this way. Hmm. I guess I haven't really gone this side. I can go. I'll do this. Nice. Okay, we have key card. Okay, it is active. We have 7. I am going to save my money. But yeah, like giving players. Oh, I should have bought a gem. Did I risk it? And like head down to the entrance hall and hope I get one that's facing left. Or should I just take the yellow loose coin? I'm just gonna take the yellow loose coin. I'm like, there has to be something around here, you know? I really should buy some gems if we have the chapel now. Cool. I'm gonna buy a gem before I lose all my money. Okay. Is this one we've already got through the letter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not. But this is 6, 3. Let's see. Sage? Is this Sage? Because I'm guessing because, like, just going off of this being stage, maybe? Maybe this is Sage? So that'd be a tier as well. I'm gonna put a question mark beside it. That's kind of like, I'm not sure. Okay, I want to check down through the entryway. Wow. Wow, this is... Actually, I should get the storeroom, get the key, and I can go up to the spare room. My brain. My brain is working. Hmm. I think I'm gonna take the parlor. So guess which fucking neighbor is still around? Did not fucking miss them. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. This is a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. This is a lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Easy. I am going to take a courtyard. Ooh, shovel. Perfect. Coin. I think the worst part is that the commissary is like right after the chapel. So like, if I were to like get enough money, I'd have to make sure I get at least like one extra coin for whatever I want to buy, because I will lose that coin in the chapel. Okay, do I want to go down? I'm gonna go sideways first. We're not gonna be doing a lot of backtracking through the gymnasium, I think, so I think it's fine to take this. I'm not gonna enter just yet. Okay, I guess I am. And we wanna go up. Is this up? No, this is down, so I'm gonna take this route. I really need to get a key. Ah, no, I need the key. I need the key. And I waste the key immediately. Great. Yeah, we're taking the boudoir. Because there's also a gem in here. And it's locked, so let's hope the gym gives us a room that has a key in it. Ooh, I could either risk it with a closet and one of the items not be a key, or I could give myself more access to places. They're trying to make us fit, and we are not fit. Yeah, I may as well just take this, honestly. Is there anything in here, or is this just like a useless room that hates me because it's a red room? Tiger and tire. So that's G. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really should be looking at all the pictures. I take that back. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I guess I could go to the outer room and hope for the best there. Unless I somehow missed a key. No. Like, I'll go to the outer room and hopefully I get something good. I think I'm also just gonna go ahead and check in the key card again. I think the key card's a little bit better than the shovel, long term speaking, because that way I don't have to rely on like security office and breaker room. But yeah, something I want to do honestly is I would really like to do like a kind of like, oh, exactly. Keycard opens many doors. Shovel only gives you shiny coins. I'm gonna check out the shrine. I'm gonna give it an offering. Well, 2 coins is all I can give, so. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay. I don't know if that's so good, but also I don't have any coins or anything like that because this requires, I mean, keys, this requires key, this requires key. So that's gonna have to be it for today. But yeah, something I wanna do is a kind of study on blueprints, like how the RNG works, how they did for like the rooms and all that kind of stuff. I would really love to be able to look at that, you know? Because RNG in games, coding wise, is always something that has like made me like very curious. It was like I've read about it, I've like looked at code that's been made available about how the RNG of something works and stuff like that. And I just haven't really fully come to understand it yet. Like in theory, I understand it. In practice, not so much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like I would love to do a game at some point that uses RNG to some degree. Well, I may as well get items. It is good. Row and row. Row and row, that's C. I put in the right spot. No, I didn't. That's C. I should probably check what it is here as well, see if I can figure it out. Oh, plane and plan. Plane and plan. Plane and plan, that E. Oh, that's easy. Star and stare. That's I. Hmm. I'm gonna take the down because it still leads upwards. Because I still have the entrance hall stuff. I think I'm actually gonna take the spare room this time. I'm gonna head back to the entrance hall real quick because I have one key. That's a trunk. I'm not spending my key on that. Yeah, pantry way. Okay, let's see if I get something that gives me keys. Yeah, I may as well get this. Yeah. Okay, that was worth it. I'll take this. Anything? No. I'm gonna do a redraw. I feel like corridor when I'm like way later in the game is gonna be something I'm gonna want to save for um this was H for bat versus bass. But yeah, like I feel like corridor is something I'm gonna probably wanna wait, like reserve for like higher up when I'm like further in. I'll take the parlor, yeah. Okay, let's see. Every box is black, lie. Every box contains gems, lie. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. That is complicated as hell to figure out, bro. Ooh, I'll take the courtyard. Ah, perfect. Okay, so we can go back to the den and hopefully the trunk has a key in there. Like, we haven't gotten the veranda yet, so I'm kind of curious about it. Like, as much as I want... Oh, perfect. I am going to take the code check because I am definitely heading up to the higher places. Perfect. Stag and tap? Stag and tap, maybe? Stag and tap, that is an S here. Does the veranda have any pictures? Hold on. No, okay, so not every room is gonna have pictures. I'm gonna take the dining room. This count as 2 bedrooms, so that means we're getting 5 steps. We're kind of fine, like we're low on gems, but... Hi, buddy. Okay, perfect. Where's it then? Do I use up my last gem for the drawing room? Or do I take the... The billiard room doesn't guarantee me a gem. The boudoir guarantees me 1 gem. Ah, fuck, I'll take the drawing room. Because at least we can, like, redraw. Also, I know there's a combination here I haven't figured out yet. But I think I might know, because this small, that's big, this is small, so maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know. Okay, maybe, let's see. 1, 2, oh, we said 4, right? 4 of that, and then 0, 4 of that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So either 0, 4, 15 or 1504, and if it's neither of those, then I don't know what it could be. 0, 4, 15. Yes! My brain. Six. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize fact, that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inquiety of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard that days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. I am so sleepy. Once I hit a dead end at this day, this might be the end of the stream because I'm sleepy. I'm very eepy. Room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition. I will be buried in red soil under red flags. Compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Okay. A compromise you may never said about being buried under red flags. These envelopes are red. There's a story about the Red Prince that, if I remember correctly, was the author was like Mary something, which I'm pretty sure we're talking about her. However, the game is called Blueprints, and also red rooms so far have all had negative effects, and there's like several things you can draft that like negate the negative effect of the red room. So I think something is bad here. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, okay, we know this. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought this meant said spread. No, it says spend. Okay, I'm gonna redraw. The one door for the library is locked, but I haven't gotten this before, so I want to check it out. What's this? Oh, books and periodicals because of... Ooh, please select one. Oh, Reddington. I'm gonna go EPC double pump system user manual. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, we are Simon. I guess that's good. Right, we have that. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Oh. I don't think it's card and art. Graph and nope. Coal, no. Trade, no. Rack and rack, no. It's like, it can't, like, graph and something. I don't know, we'll have to see if we can find something else here. Ooh! Mount Holy Records. Total time, 216. Total days, 6. Longest day, 34. Average day, 23. Ooh. Wow. Total stars once. Yeah, we really need to up the star stuff. Draft records. Huh, so far we have more hallways than bedrooms drafted. We've only done the billiards room one time. Oh, scrapbook. Okay. My first claim to... Oh, this is cute. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted room is the den, then the spare room, then the hallway. Most paid for so far has been the fucking courtyard. Most time spent in security, entrance hall, drawing room. Contraptions I've made. Largest purchase. What is this? Oh, cute. Listen, the passageway requires like 3. Huh. Oh, this is nice. I like that. I like when games do these kind of stuff. This also made me go a little bit crazy because I'm like, ooh, I want to know. I want to do that too. I want to implement that in my games as well. Okay, I think I'm going to take the drawing room key here, even if I have a key spent here in the spare room because it's just a little further up. As much as I want the security room, we have 1 gem. You know what? Earlier I did say we should get more observatories, so. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. So we're gonna wanna head to the entrance hall regardless if we wanna head to the den. Like if we get the steps to get to the spare room, we're definitely gonna wanna do that. That's very good. But again, it kind of depends on our step. But oh my god, we're actually doing really low steps, so never mind. Fine, 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 fine. Oh, I want the laboratory. Do I lock myself out? Or do I get the chapel and lose my money? You know what? I'm gonna take the steps because this is actually 15 because I have the nursery. And yeah, I get a gem here. And I guess we're going to the entrance hall. Okay, go through the parlor. Ooh. Silver key unlocks a door with a silver key, leads to a room with many. Okay, that's perfect. Then we'll use the silver door, the silver key in the spare room then. Yay, dice. Ooh. I should have taken the break room. 7 locked doors is crazy. I do have the 2 gems for the passageway. I think I should just take the passageway. Okay. I'm taking this. Okay, good. Okay, tiger and fire. Have we already gotten this one? Tiger and yeah, G. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna redraw. I'll take the billiard room. Ooh. It's crazy because like the first time I did this, the RNG was crazy. I got to the antechamber like day 1. 5, 5, 10, 19 minus 17, 7, 6, 8, 9. Shit. I clicked 19, I meant to click 9. Not 9. 17, 18, 19, that's 2. What am I saying? I cannot do math, bro. Okay, 15 minus 10 is 5, times 3 is 15. 15 minus 9 is 4, times 2 is 8. And then this was 5, 7, 15. Okay, 15 minus 9. Oh, 15 minus 9 is 6. 15 minus 9 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. There we go. Oh, another Sivo key. Okay, that's good. I have no choice but to take the chapel unless I want to get locked out. Oh, conference room. Everything that is in the match is gonna be here. Or I take the West Wing Hall. I'm gonna take the conference room. Okay, never mind. I guess I did not in fact miss any single items. Why couldn't you be there? Because I bet that was gonna be locked, isn't it? If I remember correctly, I turned it off, right? Yes. Tie and time. I'm here. Tie and time is M. Okay, I want to see if the other one is in fact locked or not. I'm gonna take this one because I have it a bit more guaranteed that I can go upwards. You hate me. Where do I have... Okay, the utility closet isn't that far away, so I can go flick the light back on. Where did I have the dining room? Dining room is very far though. Like, I think we're doing fine overall with steps, with how things are, you know? So I think we should just not go all the way down to the dining room. Especially when I didn't even check how many steps it's gonna give me. And like, it might not be worth it long term sort of deal, you know? Because like, we can only take so many steps around this area. And we still haven't unlocked the antechamber, so... Ooh! Ooh, lockpick. Okay, that's nice. Wow, I can only get the furnace. That's great. Hmm. Shit. Shit. We still have to check out the outer room, which I'm gonna do. But man... Ooh! I'm gonna take the terrace. Yeah, that's nice. But I need a key. man. I like the game. I like how it is with like resources, how you have to be like have like conscience of your resources and stuff like that. That doesn't have to mean I have to be happy about it. Do I wanna, you know what? I'm gonna, do I wanna get the shelter or the items for trade? Okay, let's do items for trade. Let's see. I'm gonna sure. Sure. Or maybe one of this will trade me for a. If I trade this for salt. Hmm. Ivory dies, which is useless, but everything I have is useless right now. I think I should just go to the coach. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is everything? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, we have 2 coins from the start. Okay, okay, I'm gonna head to the code check, leave the key card in there, and I'll call it a day for today. You know, regardless of everything, I think we're still doing pretty good progress, you know? Okay. That's gonna be all. We're gonna call it here. I think we did pretty good, honestly. So respectable and how nice. But yeah, man, I have to be more careful about keys. But yeah, anyways, having said all that, um, let's see, quick rundown of next week's streams. First of all, blueprints will happen on Sunday. Before I go on hiatus for June. As for next week, I will be doing possibly, maybe, if I have the time, Cult of the Lamb on Tuesday. On Wednesday, part 2 of Canto 8 of Limbo's Company will be uploaded. Which in this case, if you've watched the streams, you should probably still check it out because it does have the final part of part 2. Because that I didn't get on stream. I got it today at 9 a.m. at 9:30 a.m. like 9:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. after pulling an all-nighter, and then I slept for 2 hours after beating it. Yes, that is exactly what happened. And then obviously Thursday and definitely Friday because it's gonna go into the next day for the amount of things it's gonna ask of me. Will be Olympus Company, and then Saturday will be Beholder Conductor, which I've had a lot of fun with yesterday, even if OBS decided to fuck me over with microphone scuff. But yeah, it's I think it's fun. I like it a lot, and also Beholder Conductor was really fun. I generally was an hour in. I was like, okay, I'll just do a little bit more and then I'll stop. And I was there for like another hour. The only reason I stopped is because I got an ending. So yeah, it's really fun. I do think though I need to be a little bit careful when playing that game because I kept like just locking the fuck in. And because I kept locking the fuck in, I like wouldn't say anything for like several minutes. I was just kind of mumbling to myself, like, "Oh, I know this, and I don't know, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, okay." But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So last stream before hiatus will be blueprints on Sunday. Um, there's gonna be like a little video posted on Wednesday the 4th about like update on like the hiatus stuff and all that kind of things. Um, as well as like part 3, Canto 8, Limbus Company. And then there's gonna be a couple videos coming out on the following Wednesdays of June that have been pre-recorded. Primarily, I'm thinking like the compilation of all of Canto 8 and then the edited down version of Silver Thread, if I remember correctly, which we did play on stream, both first part 1 and part 2 of it, which was great. I loved it. It was really good, and I'm very excited for part 3 to come out. And then another visual novel, which this one I did not play on stream. This one's actually fully exclusive to video. Um, and I had a lot of fun with that. It was a cute, quick, visual novel RPG style game. So yeah, that'll come out as well. And then I'll be back end of June. You can see when I post the waiting room. We'll see then. Other than that, I'll be active on Blue Sky and then Twitter, and maybe be in streams for like with like friends and stuff like that. But I doubt I'll end up doing my POV unless I'm like, oh, I really want my POV for this kind of game, you know. But yeah. Anyways, having said all that, thank you for coming. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. You've been on YouTube, you know how it works. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.